Holy, good grief. Oh, I'm just gonna piddle. Nobody knows when I'm gonna be on. The way this thing's been acting today. I'll pull my own card. I haven't done that yet. I like to fan my sage with whatever card they have me pull. Sorry, just babbling for a minute. Hopefully people catch up. Just been couldn't get done with stuff. Isn't done. My internet was out for a little bit. This one. Surrender to your intuition. That's mine. Yeah. Okay. Just see if anybody catches up. Ooh, it's 11:11. My eyes were pulled over there to look. 11:11. Go Google angel numbers 11:11. Okay. Oh, I know what I didn't do. I didn't do. Because it won't let me see the comments until I go click off of what it said on and go right back and click on what it said on. Oop, I almost hit the wrong button. I almost ended it. There. See, now I can see comments. I don't get it. It was already on that setting. Retarded. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, another funny day today. The internet was out. And even my phone. I thought, okay, that's weird. I never use the internet on my phone, but somehow I'd gotten kicked over to Wi-Fi. So I couldn't. Okay, well, when it flies out of the deck, that's your card. Surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So, don't go barreling in that room screaming and yelling at everybody. It's time to sit back and be still. Let them come to you. I don't know. That probably doesn't apply to anybody. What's up? What's up? Been a rough morning. And then, I'm going to bitch. I always do. And then I finally got the internet back on. I had to go unplug everything, reboot everything. And it finally decided it wanted to work. Well, we had a lot of tornadoes and bad storms here last night. So, needless to say, I'm not in the camper. I'm scared. But I was texting my friend, the camp host. I think she was a little nervous. Now, where was I? Poop, poop, poop. So, I figured the internet, my internet provider was probably having a problem because of the storms, but I really don't think that's what it was. Okay. Then, my irritable bowel syndrome kicked in and I had to go stay in the bathroom for a while. I thought, it's almost like, I almost felt like somebody was trying to stop me from getting on here today. Weird things happening lately. Too many weird people out there. Did you guys see that thing that I posted from that lady telling me to cease and desist? It's not the first one I've gotten. It's like, because I knew that her son's favorite game was Monopoly, and I knew the name of his Clash of Clans, and I went, it was crazy. It scared me. Not because I thought I was getting sued or something, because the last ones that tried it, it was over Steve, and they even went to the, I saw it myself, Michigan State Police Facebook page. and put a deal on there about me trying to get them to stop me. I thought, that's because I was close. I was close to something. But anyway, I just laughed about that one because it was so fake. But this one scared me because I don't think she lives that too terribly far away from me. And she sounds like she could hurt somebody. Well, I call her my lawyer. She works for a lawyer. When she got on there, I figured she'd see it and comment. Do you like my shirt? Wait, you want to see the rest of it? It's got emojis. Oops, fall over. I can't see it. It's got emojis for everything. I can't read it upside down. So I have an emoji for any kind of wine mood. And okay, what else is it gonna bitch about? I don't know. She kind of creeped me out. One time I had two girls from up there that showed up at my place where I have fun and said, "Hi, Rhonda," and I went, "How'd you know where I'd be?" So this isn't all fun and games. Sorry, I haven't even taken my pills this morning. It's not all fun and games. It can be a little spooky. I've had other threats. I had a young man threaten to call the cops on me the other day because I told him to straighten something out where he made some remarks online in front of everybody about my granddaughter, and it could affect her job. And I kind of politely, I didn't yell. I didn't point a gun at him. I didn't threaten him. He's going to go to the cops and start carrying a gun because I told him, knock it off. That must be really scary. Oh, thank you, Still Marie. You know what I've been using? Oh, where is it? You know what I've been using, and I swear it's making a huge difference. Is it against rules to hold up a product that's not mine? Frankincense and castor oil with the that doesn't look like rose quartz unless it's inside there somewhere. It's inside that bowl. I don't know. I saged it anyway. I swear it's making a big difference, and it's so easy. You just roll it on, and I kind of do that. It's so easy and doesn't cost that much. You can't believe the money I've spent on facials and stuff in the last couple years. Oh yeah, I asked for protection, and I am divinely protected. Because, you know, I had those. This doesn't scare me as much as that shit that used to come in my window. I think I finally got rid of them assholes. But I'm still going to go get what I want. They just better keep their eyeballs open. What am I looking for? They always do this to me. Okay, what do you want? Once I start talking, then they start bugging me. What do you want? I will. I haven't been keeping up on my stuff. Don't expect me to remember why I got this. My woo-woo lady gave it to me, and it comes from Peru. And a girl gave her some of them. And it's got an owl on it. Isn't that cute? And they're wanting me, I don't know why, but it has beads in it. But you're supposed to use it healing rituals and stuff, and I haven't done any lately. I think I need to do it to myself, is what she's probably talking about. I, so far, and I've even used it like on my arms, like down here, because I've got lotion for the rest of it if I want it. I really like this castor oil, and frankincense is supposed to help heal too. And I really feel like it's made a difference. The other stuff that I bought before was very, very expensive. I've got some expensive shit, and one of them made me break out. Look, I'm doing an ad. Like I'm selling something. And this is just too easy. And it's better be the organic one. Good Lord, I can't read it. It's supposed to be organic. Unless I bought the wrong one. Anyway. Ta-da! They want me to play with my fire. No. Can't see it. Yeah, I'm gonna burn my computer one of these days. Now I'm gonna burn that. I cleaned my desk up a while back and I've already got it messed up. Oh, don't burn my angel. Don't burn my rattle. Good Lord, Rhonda, shut up. No, not coconut, castor oil. And I saw a friend of mine, she had a whole list of things that castor oil would help with. Ah, fire. I like to sage right when I start this or before. I've been around some ugly people lately. So I really need to sage. I feel the difference. I don't know if you guys do when you sage or if you sage. I'm just babbling for a minute. Oh, too many minutes. Okay. Speaking of my friend, her picture popped up on my Alexa. So if I get hit by my IBS again, I'm just going to click out and run to the bathroom. So there's nothing else I can do. I've given up fighting it for now. How's everybody doing? Seemed like there was something else I was going to bring up, but I've talked long enough. So anyway, back here. You guys' card for today is surrender to non-action. There's something going on. I don't think this one really means go take a nap. There's one that says go take a nap. This one's like, if I'm pissed off at somebody, don't do anything. Just sit back, get in your own power, focus on your own power, just breathe, just be still, let it play out. That's the way I take that card. That's for everybody. I am doing better. Yep. I'm having trouble reading this. Oop. Okie dokie. What's going over here? Oh my goodness. I'm going to really try to make these quick. These are just little snippet readings, I call them. sometimes I get carried away because I have fun with it. I have more fun doing this than the ones I get paid for, which I need to get busy. Ooh. I don't know what's going on out there. You guys did good this week. There's quite a few in there. Okay. Don't talk shit on me while I'm gone, Megan, because I can't see can't see what you're typing. What happened to Sue? Not that one. Where'd it go? I didn't delete it, did I? No. I don't know. I must really be imagining shit. I know. Okay. I'm not going to try to butcher your name. Kota. Kota. You're... Okay. Your mom is actually skipping. She's skipping, but she's holding a little girl's hand. I don't know if this is you or if this is like maybe you have a child now or something, and she's doing it now because little kids, they see them, they hear them, they don't think anything about it because nobody's told them, you can't do that. That's not real. You can't know my son's favorite game is Monopoly. I'm sorry, I shouldn't make fun of her. God dang it. So, she's just happily skipping in circles and just kind of dancing and skipping. But and don't ever feed a medium unless you have cookies. Never. If they ask you a bunch of questions when you first start talking to them, get up and leave. Because they're just feeding off your information. Make them do their job. So, she's showing somebody hiding under a desk. Looks like a desk chair. It could be a dining room table chair or any other chair like that. But there's a little girl hiding under a chair, so I don't know if you did this with her or a small child has done this with you recently and she's trying to validate herself. I usually ask them not to bring up memories where you're too young to remember the ones. Skip to my Lou, my darling. Uh-oh, there's the menace. Skip to my Lou, my darling. Here we go, do-si-do. Right now she's just throwing some words out. Have you had your pickle today? She's not even talking in sentences. She's just throwing some stuff out. She wants to get herself validated. Did you have a bad morning? Wake up. You're alive. That's a good morning, no matter how bad you feel. That'd be good advice for everybody. So, hang on. I know what she's talking about. So you know how much I love you. You know how much I needed you in my life. You were the best thing that ever happened to me. Que sera, sera. She gives you hugs, like big squishy hugs. She's calling them big squishy hugs. Where I thought, well, that's silly. I'm not going to say anything about a pickle. Your kid spilled pickles all over the floor yesterday. You found the pickle jar this morning. It always amazes me, like, when I throw something out there like that, how sometimes I like to get a little response, you know, like even when I do regular readings, like, not because I want to pat myself on the back because I did a good job or anything, just it kind of encourages me, I guess, to keep going. Well, there you go. She finally validated herself that it's her. Because I sure didn't know they spilled pickles on the floor. That is cute. So anyway, back to the hug. She reminded me, she wouldn't want me to forget that. It's like a bear hug, kind of, and kind of like this. She's trying to hug you like this. So everybody feels it different, but you could feel the pressure. You could just get goosebumps. They make my head itch, like I have head lice. And I went to the beauty shop not long ago, and she didn't say anything about any head lice, so I don't think there's any there. So she says she's very proud of you. Very proud of you. I'm going to start setting a timer. I get carried away. She said you needed to hear that she was very proud of you. So keep up the good work. And she's going like this. Don't pay any attention to people telling you otherwise. Don't pay any attention to those people telling you something different. You do you. Push them back. You don't really have to physically not talk to them or anything anymore, whoever it is. But to kind of put their energy at an arm's length away, which is kind of what she's doing. That way. Don't let them get in your head. You know, you always have at least that one person that kind of purposely makes you feel bad, or nitpicks on you, or whatever. Okay. So she's been playing with your kids. Is one of your kids a girl? He said, don't ever feed a medium. Sometimes I'll ask a question or two just to make when I start a reading, just to make sure that I have the right one. Anyway. Okay. You got 3 girls. Oh, you are busy. Well, watch for the one hiding under the chair. I had a feeling that she's not talking about you. She's talking about one of your girls hiding under a chair, just like playing a game of hide and seek or something. Well, your hands are full. Okay. Oh, it's still dreary here. Man, we had tornadoes all over the place. I spent most of my night out on the deck watching, looking for them. That's what we do in Kansas. They say, tornado warning, phew, out the door with the camera. I want a picture. Just don't get too close to me. And I was supposed to be at the camper. But there was supposed to be like 90-mile-an-hour wind out there. And I thought, if that thing tips over, I don't want to be in it. Okay, Mom's blowing you kisses. She's blowing you kisses as she's leaving. You might even hear the, I don't know if I'm close enough for you to hear. You know when you smack your lips, blow a kiss? You might even hear that noise. She says, I love you, baby girl. Okay, let's see. Let's see who else we got here. See, these are my fun ones. That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking there's somebody else I'm looking for. See, sometimes when I look at these pictures, I get really sad. I just feel it. People don't understand. Sometimes I can hear your thoughts. Especially when it's about me. That one biatch. When we were someplace and saying, well, we're not getting any activity. I swear to God, she didn't say it out loud. And I was standing not too far from her, and I heard her say it's because there's somebody here they don't like. She was talking about me. I thought, bitch, I had 6 of them say hi to me when I walked in the house to use the bathroom. I don't think it's me they don't like. Okay. So, is there anybody that has not had one of these little readings that's here today? Oop, what am I looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for. Anybody that has not had one of these little mini readings. It's on here right now. And it has a picture in. I think a Skeeter got me. I had to move my camper to Sunday. Before all the crazy weather came. Nobody's talking. You guys break your fingers. Don't forget to hit the like button. See, I got itchies. Okay, did everybody run away? I'll go take a nap on my red light therapy mat. What the hell? Okay, is this thing acting up? I can't believe Megan wouldn't answer. She likes to talk. See, if I go over here and look, there's comments that I didn't see. What the hell's going on? See, it's like something doesn't want me to talk today. See, I went and looked at it live myself, but it's not doing it on my page. You stupid thing. Let me try something. Am I glitching? Now I see your comments. That's crazy. Because I already did that little bumping that button in the beginning. Your thoughts would not scare me, Megan. Okay. Whoa. See, there's a whole bunch of comments I missed. Ah. I spent a lot of time searching for my chair in Baldwin. Spent a lot of time searching things up there in Baldwin. Okay. Surely there's somebody that hasn't had a reading in here, because I saw different names on the pictures. Kind of like to at least try them first. Ooh, what's that? What the hell is that? Hang on. Parachute sensor. Launched it into a tornado yesterday that contains very valuable data. We do have live stream data through about 10,000 feet. It's had a tornado, but are hoping to recover the sensor from. That's cool. And so we lost one of their thingies that they play with the tornadoes with. It's we had a bunch of them around yesterday. Scribbling and scribbling. My eyes are fuzzy today. Spent all that money on them, they're fuzzy. Getting aggravated. Oh, I need to call down there today and make an appointment. They need to do something about this crap they did to my eyes. Okay. And okay. Gail, when I was talking a minute ago about when I look at the pictures, sometimes I get really sad. Her picture was one that, as I scrolled down looking, just made me feel like my heart was broke. Which I'm sure yours is. Let me get back where I belong. I don't know where I belong. Oh, you know, Megan, when I woke up yesterday and I had 2 spots on my back, and I thought, that's from moving the camper. But I woke up this morning and had a spot on my side, and I thought, that's more like a spider bite. I don't like spiders creepy crawling when I'm sleeping, biting on me. But it kind of looked like that's what it was. You better stay out of my clothes. And I've got one of those, sorry, Gail, I'll get back to you in a second. I always, it's like squirrel. I got one of those, what do they call them, grounding sheets. It's supposed to have the silver threads in it or something. It was my first night on it last night. I couldn't tell anything. How do you know if the damn thing's working? I'm going to have to Google it. So anyway, let's go back to Gail. Now, I bet your heart is broken. But everybody wants to spin today. She's got a big smile on her face. She's got a dress on. Because she wanted to look pretty for you. And she's spinning around. She's spinning around and her little dress is kind of coming out, you know. She's spinning around. She's acting like a little ballerina. Well, when I'm in the camper, well, mostly in the camper, if a spider or a wasp or something, if he'll get on my fly swatter and let me throw him out the door, he can live. But if he wants to be uncooperative, you're gonna die. You're not staying in my camper. I'll give you a chance for freedom. Or get squished. So, okay, Gail. Yeah, see, sometimes my little squirrel brain just gets distracted. She's singing, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. So either you used to do that with her, or you've done it recently with somebody else. And she's letting you know that she knows that. I'm trying to see what are you doing? Well, she's over, I'm assuming, your house. Not sure. She's over by the refrigerator. There's a sink here, refrigerator here, and sink here. She's fiddling around in there. Is your refrigerator... Does your refrigerator door come open by itself sometimes? Or maybe a cabinet over there, or a drawer or something. Something in that area. I'm leaning more towards the refrigerator. Something falling into the sink and breaking. That's not nice. I don't know if she just knows that or she did that. She says, tell my mother I am desperately trying to get her attention. You should have noises in your house. If she scares you, tell her to knock it off. I don't know what you mean by with her. That's okay. So if you're hearing rattling and tapping, or maybe somebody walking, or just random noises, especially if she does it, she says, don't do that. I can move this candle. Ow! Knocked everybody over. Sorry. Hope nobody hit their head. Table's getting hot under that candle. Now everything's crap. So, you can always tell them your freezer has been. Tell her to quit. Next time it happens, or you can tell her now even, but anytime something like that happens and you think it might be her, they validate her, acknowledge her, tell her you love her, and ask her to bring you more, but tell her not to let all your meat thaw out. Or you can tell them 9 o'clock bedtime. I want to say she's doing stuff when it gets quieter in your house, when she thinks you'll hear it easier. So if she's doing stuff late at night and you're having trouble sleeping, singing with her, she said when she left she felt just like a little baby in your arms. I'm not sure what that means. Like very comfortable, very loved, very calm, very reassured, blessed. You got 11 Yorkies and you don't hear much else? I'm laughing because I have one. And that's a barking, this little yapping little baby. She raises hell. I cannot imagine having 11. I'd like to have another one. I'd like to have 2 of them. She's a mess. You live anywhere close to me, I'll come get one of yours. And the last Yorkie I had, was it the last Yorkie? I think it was the last one. I said, does she bark? Because I had one before. I had 2 at that time. I said, does she bark? And she says, no, not really. Well, the other Yorkie taught her to bark a lot. They are so fun and they are so lovable. I love my baby. She's so spoiled. I will pray for you having 11 of them. You do have one for me? I don't know what I do. And if I fall asleep on the couch with her and she has to pee because she can't jump off the couch, she's only 4 pounds, she'll walk at my body and start licking my nose so I wake up. Let me down. I love her. Then we had a big 60-pound dog and a cat. And they both, neither one of them liked the cat. The cat was here first. He's like 15, 16 years old. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Oops, squirrel. You're in Florida? Damn, I'd love to go to Florida, but not just to get a dog. I'd be in so much trouble if I brought another Yorkie home. She barks too much. Well, she barks at things she shouldn't. When I take her camping, she just lays outside. Once in a while, she'll bark at somebody. Okay. It's like she's again. She wants to say how she felt so loved when she left, whether you were with her or not. Your oldest one's named after Faith. Mine's named Spirit, but she thinks her name is Crackhead because she acts like a crackhead. There's a lot of noise around my house today. So, she's trying to hug you, but in kind of a weird way, like I don't want to say sneaking up on you, but kind of, she's scared, she's afraid to scare you. You have 3 boys available. I have a little girl. And I don't think she's been spayed, because she was like 3 months old or so when I got her. And the lady got rid of her, a friend of mine, because she said she's too little to have puppies, and she likes to breed and make a little money. So she gave her up to me because it's just what I was looking for. At least 3 of your dogs see Faith. So I don't know how you would tell in Yorkieville. Because they bark at everything. If they were barking at something and you don't see anything, well, they do that though. Mine does. And I've had, is this the 3rd or 4th one? I can't remember. Pistol, Lucy, Miley, Spirit. This is my 4th one. They bark at nothing. Anyway, at least 3 of them see her and get very excited when they see her. Animals, small children. Mine is a crackhead, I swear. You go walking down the hall and she's spinning. And she's moving about an inch at a time. So I would really like to get to the bathroom, get out of the way, little crackhead. So, and I don't know which, I'm trying to get male or female, and she's not giving me that information. So anyway, just watch them, because you know what they act like. They act like crackheads. And Mom tried to talk me into breeding them. That's what I need, is a house full of crackheads. She says, you need to know that I am very happy with that validation. Ding ding. That it is very pleasant here. I am well taken care of here. Yours don't bark too much. Well, then you ought to be able to tell, you know, if they see something in the room that's not there, or you think is not there. Well, we definitely know Faith is one of them. The dog Faith that sees her. And wags her little tail and then jumps up on the side of the pen or fence or whatever, so your daughter can pet her. So I'll be watching her most of all. You know, she says, Mom, don't be so sad. It was okay when I left, and I'm fine now. And it's easy for them to say it's okay. Just kind of being quiet. Okay, we're going to let her go. Just watch for things to happen in the kitchen, around the refrigerator or the sink. And ask her to bring you some signs. I asked them to do, everybody knows about feathers and butterflies and things like that. But I asked them to do things different, something unique for their loved one when they come through. Sometimes we still get butterflies, but it's okay. Okay. Mary Allison, are you still here? She's the most lovable one. Oh, mine is such a love bug. She is a love bug. And last night when the storms were coming through, the 60-pound one wanted to be a love bug because she's scared of storms. Okay. Oh, before I forget, there go itching again. It's close. I'm thinking about changing this to 11 o'clock. Would that help or bother anybody or make it better or worse? Or before I forget to say it, hit the like button. It's stupid algorithms. Gotta make their algorithms happy. So y'all think about it. She loved butterflies. Well, there you go. Mentioned it, so you'll get butterflies too. That's not a coincidence. I get white butterflies. Bob sent me white butterflies, and I went to his dad's funeral, and I was standing out there in the cemetery, and these two colored butterflies came around, And I said, nope, not good enough. It's always white butterfly, and I'll swear on my life, those two left, and here came a white butterfly. It works. Ask. Doesn't hurt to ask. You know, I don't know. I may try it for a little bit. I may try 11 o'clock. And that gives me time. It's going to be barking. And it's going to be a Yorkie. Deb, did you put a picture in? What the hell happened to my shit? Woo! This picture's a tornado when I clicked over. Yep, we were close. Your sister did. What's your sister's name? Her ex-husband White. I don't know. I remember seeing that. No, I don't think she's here. She's not here, is she? Wyatt, not Wayne. I wrote shit down crooked. Yeah, Mary Allison. He's calling himself Wait a minute. Where'd the little shit go? Grandson drove in and he took off because he always makes the dog bark. Now it'll be next week, 11 o'clock. We're going to try 11 o'clock next week. Watch me forget. Hopefully, I'll be in the camper. And hopefully they'll be done mowing my section because it seems like it's always on Tuesday when they bring the noisy mower by. Call your kids by your dog's name. Okay. Okay. Mary Allison, your dad is calling himself Daddy-O. Daddy-O. Now, when I first started, everybody was George from Texas. And then we started getting the names, all the names correctly. And then for some reason, now they're just kind of mushy. So you might have to stretch that outside the box a little bit because nicknames count. He's trying to make up a song. He's singing Daddy-O was a gigolo. And he's being funny about it. He's kind of doing a little chair dance. Uh-oh. Did I lose Mary Allison? I'll make this one quick. I'll talk 1 minute. I got readings to do. So, he says, how you doing, my little chickadee? He's kind of ornery. You did? Hang on. I'm looking. Oh, yeah. gotta get out of here. I got to go. I'm never gonna get some work done today. Okay, Daddy-o. Don't stop talking now. Something about you, do you sew? Mary, do you sew? He's talking about thread and a needle. Or maybe you helped him thread a needle. Do you know how hard thread and needle is when we get older and we can't see that little teeny hole to get that thread through? That's what he's looking like. He says, you were the light of my life and the apple of my eye. What did it say? He wants to... You have the old sewing machine. Oh, cool. That's what he's doing. He's validating. He knows you have it. I love that when they do that. So, kids all need to get home. Quit beeping my thing. Oh, wait, now I lost my train of thought. Ah, there's a lot of squirrels in here today. He said he's funny. He's funny. He makes me giggle. He said he sneaks around behind you and follows you around all the time. So if you think you feel or see something behind you or hear something behind you, that's Daddy-o. He says, I have to keep an eye on my baby girl. Make sure nobody hurts her, because I'll trip them. I wonder if they would really do that. I've had I had several of them threaten to do that. That'd be funny. I know I asked Bob to kick his brother in the butt, and he did. Oh, well, thanks, Deb. I don't know about amazing, but I'm the machine, I think. If you read that bullshit that lady sent. I couldn't possibly know that her son liked the Monopoly game. I better quit making fun of her. She'll come over here and whack me. Yeah, I'm probably more disappointing in public. Out of my woo-woo room. Megan, you tell him. He can hear you. It won't do any... Yeah, it won't do any more good for me to tell him than you to tell him. Are you being bossy again? Okay. So, damn it, I gotta quit saying that word. That's exactly what I was thinking, Megan. You can't make them live a life you think somebody needs to live. Everybody's got their own path. So, oh, Mary's, your dad said, speaking of path, that you had your own path and he needed to move on so you could go down your path of learning here on earth. So he says, don't be so sad for me leaving, as what have you learned since I left? How are you growing since I left? He says, as long as you don't stay stuck in something. He's not saying stuck in what. Stop it. She already got home. So, okay, he wants you to think of how you have grown by his example and because of some not so good examples that you don't want to do, be like, or whatever. Everybody, I'm not saying he's a bad person at all. That's not what he's saying. Everybody has traits that the other people don't need. That makes sense. So, but he says, I'm very proud of you. You are learning your lessons like you need to. Ooh, I'm feeling, really feeling. He come up behind me and I can just feel, like I said, 1,000 times I've said, you won't feel the energy like I feel it, but I could just feel something come up behind me and he put his hands on my shoulders. So you might feel the pressure, you might feel tingling, you might feel heat, usually not cold, but warmth, and acknowledging when you're feeling. He's very happy for you. So you've done something or got something coming that he's going to be very happy for you. He's not saying what it is. This is his ball game. It's up to him. Okay, I'm going to let him go. I need to get out of here and get some readings done before I go work out today. Megan, I'm going to pull you one card. Next week we'll do 11 o'clock. Ever since my doctor put me on some different medicine, I've been really sleepy in the mornings. Yesterday I went back to sleep because it stormed the night before too, and the little Yorkie kept me awake. She wanted to sleep on my head. I don't know why she thinks my head is safer than my back or my legs. She was doing a little dance all night and hardly getting sleep. Which one? This one? All right. Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. So you need to sit back and let the miracle happen. You cannot force it. You can't force it. You can't force it to be your way. Your way or the highway. It won't work. Your dad used to say that because it just popped in my head. All right, Christina, we'll do one of these. I seriously got to go. These poor people are waiting on me to get my work done. Which? They're confusing me. Hang on. This one? Christina? Surrender the idea you can fix someone. You can't fix Megan. You can't fix Megan. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Oh, Still Marie, you got a promotion. Awesome. Can't fix Megan. She's got to fix herself. You felt that and understood that. But who else said they won the card? I'll do it real quick. I just saw it. Oh, Mary Allison. Ask your dad to pick one. Surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude, I thought it said altitude. Attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So if you surrender to the wonder and awe, like, I haven't gone walking for a while, but I would look at that beautiful leaf, just each individual leaf. And sometimes I could see the aura of the leaves, each individual leaf. In the water, in the grass, every little blade of grass. That's what's most important in this world. It's not your paycheck, it's not a new car. That's the wonder and the awe of the real world. And when you are grateful for those simple, free things, you can't imagine how things turn around. I should do a card of the day again. No, it's not. No. Megan, your mess does affect others, but that's not what Surrender to Miracles is about. It does affect others. It affects everybody that loves you. Can you imagine what my poor family's had to go through? I've always been the black sheep. I've always been the wild one. Yeah. What am I doing tomorrow? Oh, no. I have to take my husband. We have to go to the doctor in the morning. So I can't do it tomorrow. I might start doing Wednesday card of the day. Trying to think now. Wednesdays, might do it on a Monday. Wednesdays I move back and forth from the lake a lot. I don't want to tie up my day with being stuck at the computer. You do? Oh, the card for Christina? Yeah, I get it. Okay, Deb Swanson, I'll get a card for Sue. I can get out of here. Seriously, I gotta get some work caught up. There's no rest for the wicked. Sue, surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. That just means take a step back, calm down, breathe. I always call it meditation breathing. Breathe in through the nose and hold it, and out through the mouth. You do that 3 or 4 times. I never remember to do that when I'm mad. It really helps calm your little body down. Your body gets some of the oxygen that we deprive it of because we don't breathe deep enough. Uh-oh. My tummy just made that weird gurgling noise. I mean, I'm probably going to have to run to the bathroom. I hate this IBS. Didn't make a smoothie this morning. Okay, see you guys next Tuesday at 11. We'll try 11. That way, if I do have to come home from the lake or go back to the lake, then I should be able to get there by 11. Hit the like button. It was nice to have so many pictures up this time instead of just 1 or 2. And, I don't know what I'm doing Thursday. And I'm always busy on the weekend. We're always riding somewhere. I take weekends off. I'm retired, sort of. Except this week. Okay, see you all next week. Talk to your loved ones. Ask them. Give them permission to come see you. Give them permission to leave you signs. I was going to say something else, and I don't know what the hell I was going to say. Okay, gotta go before I have to run to the bathroom. See you all. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. See you next week, if not sooner.